Boom! Alright fam, so in this video what I'm going to do is go over some tips of how to perform a lunge. Some questions I received the other day regarding a lunge is what is better, standing in one place lunges, forward lunges, reverse lunges, and stuff like that. So I'm going to go over some tips in here. The first thing we're going to go over is what not to do, and then I'll go over the different types of lunges. I'm just going to voice over and have some video of me performing these lunges, and then I'll go over what I prefer personally. Boom, stay tuned.
Alright, let's start with first what not to do. As you can see here, my knee is caving inward. This is obviously exaggerated just for demonstration purposes, but you'll see a lot of times where people allow their knee to track inwards. This is either A, from unawareness that they should try to keep their knee out, or B, because their adductors are extremely tight. This is what you do want to do, which is keep your knee tracking with your foot, if anything slightly outside of the foot, just because the glute, besides hip extension, also performs external rotation, so keeping the knee out will allow you to get more of your glutes involved during the movement. This is a reverse lunge. As you can see, just stepping back and then stepping forward. This keeps constant tension on the front leg and essentially simulates a walking lunge but standing still. A good time to have people do those is if people have knee issues and they notice that doing walking lunges causes a lot of pressure on their knees. Stepping backwards can help most people be able to perform a lunge, so it gets a unilateral leg exercise, and also it shouldn't bother your knee as much. Here is a view of it from the side. The goal here is to try to get a 90-degree angle between your knees. Obviously it's not going to be perfect. Limb length will determine this. Ankle flexibility will determine it. Main thing you want to try to do is remember to keep your knee out and try not to let your knee track too far over your toes. If I were to put a pull down right here, it would hit or stand next to a wall. My knee wouldn't go past my toes, it'd go right about to it. And lastly, I'm going to show you a couple steps in a walking lunge.
Alright, so tips recap. Most importantly, try to keep your knee out, tracking along with your toes. I personally prefer doing either a walking lunge or a reverse lunge, just for the mere fact of I like having constant tension on the front leg, and then I like to finish my lunge completely by standing up to get full hip extension. So I hope these tips help you out. If you guys have any other questions regarding performing lunges, obviously there's tons of other variations, but here's some of the basics, most popular, pretty much that everybody utilizes. And yeah, so if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments below. If you guys like these types of videos, these quick tips or little tutorials, like the video, and also let me know what you would like to see next. So I will see you guys in the next video, and thank you for watching.